Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, Adventures, whatever. We're still in the first game, right? This is the last trial, though, of the first game, and we are in the thick of it. I thought we were getting somewhere, but I also was holding back a little bit because I knew that there's no way it was just going to be so easy that we get away with one summation and then suddenly have it. I knew the tables were going to be turned, and turned they were. So now we have to go against the jurors again, because suddenly everything is against us. Everything. So we've got to prove somehow that Gina wasn't the one that shot the gun. We're going over right now the fact that there was only 2 bullets accounted for, but 3 shots have reportedly been fired now that we've been talking about. And now all the jurors are against everything because Gina's a pickpocket. The scum of the earth. Villainy. She's just a kid. This is craziness, but let's see what they have to say. I can't wait for this. Once a rogue, always a rogue, I say. I'm a different breed to us law-abiding citizens. Here we go. It's just gonna be nothing but slander against her. Oh, I don't like this. As only 2 bullets were found at the scene, I would say the whole case is done and dusted. You don't need a stereoscope to see the truth here. Every which way you look at it, it was that pickpocket. Everyone's being very prejudiced at the moment. I never imagined that simple operation would cause me such grief. Meanwhile, this dude's still on. He's still where he is. The accused attempted theft on the previous day. I can see I'm in for a busy day ahead. I am ballistics expert. Oh, you don't say. I have seen them and they shoot things. There is nothing I do not know about guns. Wonderful. An asset to us all. Okay, well. Yeah, that was helpful. Really? Man, this is dumb. I'm just pissed off right now. It would seem there's little remaining room for doubt. Don't worry, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna blow a hole through this. I have to admit, I was rather bowled over by the argument put forward by the chap in black. But when that fell apart like a house of cards, I saw I'd jolly well been hoodwinked. Well, no more. Ugh. The whole courtroom is turning against me. Yeah, I was afraid this was gonna happen. What are we gonna do? It's not fair. Iris, you alright? That prosecutor's being mean. He sure is, girl. Go kick him. I would like to see that. Just because Ginny's done some things she shouldn't have done in the past, that doesn't make her a murderer. Go tell him. Go up to his knees and tell him. Scream at his kneecaps, why don't you? I would like to see this. Allow me to savor this fruity vintage while I savor the spectacle of your fruitless debate on the matter. You're not gonna drink that. We all know you're not gonna. You're just gonna throw it. You're gonna waste it. Here's to the truth coming out, eventually. Man, I'm gonna get the truth out of you, boy. You wait and see. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of you. That's enough preamble. Counsel, proceed with the summation examination. You bet I will, too. You just bet I will. Not giving up here. Yes, my lord. Ryunosuke, we're gonna be able to do it. Don't you worry, I'm gonna take a walk. Watch me do it. It's my favorite thing. The defense is but. Part 2. Once a rogue, always a rogue, I say. Different breed to us law-abiding citizens. Again, I'm gonna have to look for something I can pit against something else, but let's press it off because I want to see what they have to say. Just because Miss Lestrade has a history of pickpocketing, she must be guilty of murder? Is that what you're saying? Well. Are all members of the British Army so quick to judge? Ooh, get him. Let's go. I beg your pardon? Are you mocking Her Majesty's Armed Forces, the greatest military organization in the world? No, I'm simply illustrating my point. Making assumptions about people because they're a soldier or a pickpocket is wrong and dangerous. That's right. Well, yes, might have a point there, I suppose. But let's not forget the girl had already shown she had it in her from before. She's clearly a criminal sort through and through, can't deny it. When you say that she'd shown it, had it in her, are you referring to this? Exactly. Tried to swipe that only a day earlier, eh? Or am I mistaken? Not exactly. Ah, shit, that didn't go where I wanted it to. Well, crap. Given that I was actually there at the time, it's hard to refute. Yeah, we were there. I've never actually seen the real thing. I can't wait to have a closer look at it. Don't you dare send that to me. As funny as it could be. Don't. No, not her. We're not doing it. Oh, yes, of course. She means the disc. Everyone calm down. Mr. Sholmes did use his caramel bars to make a copy of the disc, didn't he? Where did that end up at? We don't have that, do we? We just saw a picture of that? We don't have that in our case, I don't think. I don't believe that it's there. And then ordered every type of music box he could find from across Europe. That didn't go anywhere, did it? I don't think that it did. We still don't know what tune it plays though, do we? Sorry about my throat. It's smoke and all that, you guys know. But I'd love to see how the original compares to Hurley's copy. McGilded's disc. Man, I'm really trying hard not to read it wrong. I gotta be honest here. This is tumultuous. Man, I'm on thin ice. Golly, I'm stressed. Could it be a clue somehow? Perhaps we should examine it in more detail. Well, didn't we already do that? Well, alright, well, they're telling me to do it. I looked at it last time, though, I'm pretty sure. As only 2 bullets were found at the scene, I would say the whole case is done and dusted. Ma'am, there's always gotta be something. There's gotta be some explanation. It's the number of bullets that has you convinced? Only 2 bullets were fired, and the 2 guns that fired them have been examined by the police. When the parlor maid asks me how many are invited to dinner, I always tell her to count the table settings. Well, that's logical, I suppose. Although? Yes? Sometimes after dining, crockery does go missing. 1 or 2 guests rather like the fine china. Oh, that's not great. Does your employer dine with thieves? Well, so I suppose. If there was another bullet somewhere of which we were unaware, I'd have to reconsider my position. Okay, so for her, we've got to find something that talks about a 3rd possible bullet. So that's what she's going to be going on. But we don't have that yet. A 3rd bullet somewhere in the scene? Could that be possible? Oh, no, I can't prove it yet. It's impossible right now, I think. We got into this last time with the wrong loop. I think. Yeah, no, I don't think so. So not yet. Unfortunately. Let's wait on that. But that's an item we're going to want to keep in our minds. Are we going to be able to figure out about that bullet? Only 2 bullets were discovered by the police during their investigation that we know of right now. Yes, I know. Right. All right, we'll save that for later. Let's keep that in mind. And I don't imagine the good men of Scotland Yard would have overlooked anything. If I missed a bullet while I was cleaning his lordship's office, well, I should receive a sound scolding, I don't doubt. And he should receive a visit from the police, perhaps? It sounds like a crime scene to me. A 3rd bullet. It would completely turn things around if there was one, wouldn't it? Wonder where it is. It's got to be somewhere. Where haven't we looked? Do you think we might find one lying around somewhere? Girl, not that likely. What about you, handsome? You don't need a stereoscope to see the truth here. Every which way you look at it, it was pickpocketed, okay? So, if I've understood correctly, you need 2 pictures, a left eye one and a slightly different right eye one. Exactly, then you can see the scene in 3 dimensions. You've already said this multiple times, sir. We already know that. So if we have 2 bullets, I don't suppose you can see anything useful with them. I think you'll find that no matter how much you squint, the truth of a situation always looks the same here. The only person who could have shot the victim is that girl in the dark. How can you be so sure of that? Well, think about it. The Skulkin brothers shot the great detective, didn't they? Yes, that's been mentioned once or twice. Well then, surely it's coming into focus now, isn't it? Listen, my eyes never focus. My eyes are terrible. This is a waste of time. Yeah, you don't say? I'm not gonna change this man's mind anytime soon. Okay, so he's got nothing. So let's just go by him. What about... Sir! Now what the hell is this guy gonna have for us, really? I never imagined the simple operation would cause me such grief. However, you remember, he did have something last time, even though he was, again, talking about his surgery. But it led us somewhere, didn't it? Would you please stop muttering about things that have nothing to do with this trial, sir? The defendant's life is on the line here.
Well, the thing is, I couldn't really say that it has nothing to do with the trial, to be honest.
Wait, stop No. You are lying. It's not the doctor that worked on Sholmes, is it? Stop it, I can't. No.
I mean, there's no question that the man was shot, but the bullet had simply vanished from his stomach.
Guys, no. No.
It's quite inexplicable, don't you?
It's not, is it? It's not him, is it? I almost don't want to ask, but the surgery you've been muttering about all this time, you were operating on...
What was the fellow's name now? Herlock? No, Herlock. Hairlock?
Herlock Sholmes, by any chance?
Oh, yes, good lord.
Oh my god. You left a scalpel in him? Bro! I'm gonna need you to get up and go fix that, perhaps?
It was that Hairlock fellow.
Oh my, you're shitting me. What kind of crazy shit is this? No, this is crazy. Call Judge Judy. There's something's going on here. 7 fucking billion people in London, and we got the surgeon that worked on Herlock Sholmes somehow. What? You're the surgeon that operated on Mr. Sholmes?
That's right, using the very latest anesthesia technique, I might add. It was a fairly major op, I can tell you.
This is crazy. You got that right.
Let me see, the fellow was brought in not long after midnight, if I remember correctly. They said he'd been shot by some criminal or other, so I opened him up like a shot. The funny thing is, I went over his insides with a fine-tooth comb. I couldn't find the bullet anywhere. So I'm afraid I had to throw up my hands and just stitch the fellow back up.
What? There was no bullet in there? How did that happen? What do you mean? I hate to state the obvious, but...
Yes?
Surely that's because the bullet is still at the scene of the shooting.
The counsel for the defense is correct, as is clearly shown in this photographic print.
The bullet that the Skulkin brothers fired at Mr. Sholmes hit him in the stomach region, then exited his body and lodged into the shop wall where the calendar was hanging by their... Isn't that calendar way too high up on the wall to be hit by someone through their stomach? Or am I crazy? It's like at the top of the door almost. How would that happen? Sholmes ain't 10 feet tall. Is he? I think you'll find it's really quite simple if you consider the problem three-dimensionally.
Who do you think I am, son?
Well, juror number 4 is about the best I can do.
Well, as soon as I saw the wound to the man's stomach, I flipped him over.
Like a pancake? Are you saying that you checked his back?
Well, of course I did. And there wasn't a trace of injury. No sign that the bullet left the body at all.
What?
That's the point. The only logical conclusion was that the bullet was still somewhere in the man's innards. Which is exactly why I said about slicing him up. And I'm still none the wiser even now. How many times do I have to say it? Can somebody please explain how it happened? Can someone please solve the mystery?
Oh my fucking word, sir. Calm down, please. It's almost as much of a mystery as how this jury was put together. Yeah, I'm gonna have to file a formal complaint after this. This is crazy. What do you mean? The mystery of where the bullet ended up is infuriating. Where's an expert when you need one? All right, who's our expert? Someone else have that information? Let's keep that in mind, too. That's going to be hella important, I bet. The accused attempted a theft on the previous day. I can see I'm in for a busy day ahead. Ma'am, you good? What are you doing over there? What do you mean you're in for a busy day?
Forgot to say, stop. Excuse me, stop. I am a communications officer, stop.
A communications officer? Does that have something to do with sending telegrams?
Everything from personal messages written by members of the public to the latest news in the capital. I convert all the messages into Morse code and tap it out to the entire world electronically.
To the entire world?
Thousands of miles of cable under the sea, stop. Worldwide communication network, stop. Information transmitted to and from all corners of the globe, stop.
Oh, yes. She was getting equally worked up about radio waves or the like before, wasn't she?
I specialize in communicating information from governmental departments and newspaper offices.
I see.
I'm sure I shall have to wire the newspaper reports of today's guilty verdict later. So no sleep for me tonight, I imagine.
That must be hard. Let's just finish the trial first, shall we? She seems to be in her own world. Boy, do you have anything to say to me about bullets? I mean, he is saying that he's an expert about guns. This might be what we need here, actually. Hang on. I'm ballistics expert. I've seen many shootings. There's nothing I do not know about guns.
Hold it!
Tell me more? I thought you were just a tourist. Yeah, about that. You got that? Oh, the mouse is reading the book. Look. Oh, bless her.
Good day, I am visiting London for sightseeing. I would like to take bus to Crystal Tower, please.
Man, this mug about to go over there and blow the thing up. Can we stop? We don't need a 9/11 over here. Someone gotta stop this man, because that's what he's gonna do right after this is over. You better watch him. There's no way he's just a visiting tourist. So you're a ballistics expert? Who knew? What, is that your day job?
I have much experience with gun.
Ah.
I have lived through many. How do you say a extreme violent bath of no blood of
Extreme violent bloodbaths, perhaps?
those extreme violent bloodbath. English is very difficult tongue.
Man, Russian is harder. I've tried it. It ain't easy. Considering the sort of people you associate with, I'm surprised you still have a tongue. Well, listen. Maybe he's the head guy.
Anyway, you have question about bullet and gun, you ask me?
Oh, that's what we need. Okay, I'm gonna pit him. I'm gonna pit these two.
There's nothing I do not know, no mystery I don't solve.
All right, Dolph Lundgren, I got you, bro. I love Rocky IV.
But if possible, please, only in the Russian language.
Oh, I got bad news for you, Boris. Oh, jeez. No.
He's not very confident in his knowledge of English, though, is he?
No, still, we should bear it in mind. He's our man if there's a mystery about guns or bullets. Well, guess what? I've got one. Ryunosuke, let me have it. Van Zeeks has managed to convince everyone.
When you have eliminated the impossible, he said, but he hasn't.
If we're going to fight back, we need more material. And we have to fight back. We have to turn this trial around. We will. All right, I'm gonna get... Let's go grab old Surgeon McGee. And we're gonna fucking pit him against Dolph Lundgren. That's right. All right, let's go.
Objection!
Go ahead, talk about it.
Point. Those two statements clearly contradict the idea that all I do is pit jurors against each other. It doesn't contradict anything. We're asking about shit.
Or a ballistics expert?
P-I-T-T? I'm walking, bros. Getting my steps in. Let's go. Oh, the music. I love it with the footsteps. I really do. Don't ask me why. It's ASMR to me. On the night in question, Mr. Sholmes was shot by one of the Skulkin brothers. But since there was no sign of an exit wound on his back, we must assume the bullet didn't pass through him. However, no bullet was found lodged in Mr. Sholmes' body either. Furthermore, a bullet was found lodged in the wall of the shop where Mr. Sholmes was shot. It's too high up, though, so that's got to be the third bullet. The other one's missing. Juror number 6.
Hello, my name is Wieland. Pleased to meet you.
This apparent contradiction in the facts that is so clearly troubling juror number 4. Are you able to explain the mystery? Can you do it, Boris? Can you help us out before you go blow up the place?
I have seen very similar situation in motherland.
Eh?
It was night. There was blizzard. I was running away along a mountain road and freezing cold.
Oh my god, the violin. Let's go!
Golly. The snow was piling high on both sides of road. It was very narrow and dangerous. My pursuers had hunting rifles and they were on dog sleds.
Mental note, don't ask too many questions. Listen, he's setting the scene. I like it.
I was shot from behind. I fell down in snow. And the situation was very similar to what I heard today from doctor. They could not find bullet in my body. And no sign of, how do you say, exit wound?
Then where did the bullet go?
Bullet never hit me.
Well, if it never hit you, why did you fall down?
Bullet hit frozen wall of ice very close to my side.
What? One small piece, very sharp, broke away from a lump of ice and pierced my body. It made deep wounds that look like bullet wound.
Good gracious.
Of course, piece of ice quickly melted inside me, and that is solution to mystery of disappearing bullet. Oh, this could be helpful. That's a crazy story. Holy moly.
But that doesn't answer the question at all.
Huh?
The shooting happened in a pawnbroker's shop? Not some snowy mountain road in another country?
Well, you gotta see what he's saying. Oh, jeez. Just an idea, but we might not be looking at exactly the same scenario.
You know? Where exactly was Hurley shot again?
Well, according to the report, in his stomach. Sort of around this area, I think.
Well, that's precisely where he always wears a little pouch on his belt.
A pouch? Actually, I might have noticed something like that.
Yes, a pouch. It's where he keeps 3 glass vials of very dangerous chemicals that he uses as an investigation.
Oh, no. Oh! So it was the same. If the glass shattered and went inside him, that would also cause him to be upset. Right? Fall down, maybe? That would hurt. Really? Doctor, where's the pouch Mr. Sholmes was wearing?
Oh well, the fellow had nothing like that on his person when he arrived at the hospital, as far as I remember.
If I may.
Do you know, Van Zieks?
Well, I realize it's forbidden for the prosecution to interject during a summation examination. I should inform the defense that I have the pouch in question in the antechamber outside the courtroom. Of course you do. Can I see it, please? Don't be a dick about this. Sorry? As I understand it, when the police arrived on the scene and found Mr. Sholmes injured, they removed the pouch in order to assess the wound.
Thank goodness, I thought I was getting forgetful for a moment.
Since then, it has been in my safekeeping along with other evidence relating to the case. I can personally vouch for the fact that it has not been touched since the incident occurred. Alright, I want to believe you, so let's hope that's the truth. Should be.
Very well, while extremely unconventional during a summation examination, I must demand that the prosecution presents the item in question with all speed.
Bring forth Mr. Sherlock Sholmes' pouch! Alright. Okay, let's see now.
I see.
Oh, this, of course, we have seen this.
So this is the pouch worn by Mr. Sholmes on the night in question, is it?
Look at that. One of the files is broken and the leather around it is scorched black.
Yeah, the blue one, see?
It's almost as if the file exploded.
Exploded?
So, that night, the bullet from the Skulkin brothers' gun struck Mr. Sholmes' pouch.
And it was the glass file exploding that caused the fellow's injury.
This bullet did not penetrate victim. It was deflected into wall of shop. Oh. I guess that would make sense how it got so high if that's the same bullet that we're talking about. A delightfully complex aroma. At least you sipped some of it this time.
Well, it would appear one mystery has been solved at least.
Though it has no bearing on the truth of this case. What do you mean, sir? The bungling and burgling brothers shot the detective, and the accused shot the pawnbroker. The pertinent facts of the case remain unaltered.
Ugh. But at least the mystery is solved. I can sleep easy tonight.
Hang on, I don't trust nothing. No. You're not gonna put that in my possession, and where is it? Did I get it? Wait, I haven't even gotten it yet. Wait, excuse me? Hello? Can I have the pouch? Are they not gonna give it to me? I want to look at it before we do anything else.
Thank you, young man.
Alright. Thank you very much. Thank you for your help, I guess. Glad I could help.
Due to its bearing on the conundrum just solved, the court will sequester the scruffy pouch as evidence.
Thank you. Yes, I want to see that.
Hurley's pouch isn't scruffy. Sholmes' pouch has been entered into the court record. The pouch Mr. Sholmes was wearing around his waist at the time of the shooting. One of the glass files is smashed and there are scorch marks around it.
Give it to me. No. Before we go on, I need to look at it. Something's wrong here. Let's look at everything. Okay, These glass files are full of her. Oh, sure, that was her. Sorry.
These glass files are full of Hurley's homemade potions.
Homemade.
Yes, like fingerprint powder to show up where people have touched things.
Oh, he came up with that, did he?
And scent amplifying solution to intensify a smell lingering on an object.
Interesting. That's amazing.
They're all easy to use. There's just one thing that you have to be careful of. They're all very flammable.
Oh, of course. Mr. Sholmes is a walking bomb? Either he's passionate about finding out the truth or just oblivious to the danger. Right, okay. Oh, look, right here, look. Guys, it's really scorched badly just here.
The strap is broken, look.
This must be where the bullet hit then.
Let me see.
Uh-huh. Can we... Bros! Bros! There it is. It's still there. Thank God for that. What? Iris, look. Behind where the broken file was, do you see it?
That's the Skulkin Brothers bullet.
What a stroke of luck that it hit his pouch. This is an amazing discovery. What this means is there were 3 bullets fired at Windibanks that night. Wait till I show them this. And I know what to do. We have to show it to juror number 2 because she said, if you have any evidence that shows otherwise, I'm willing to change my vote.
We found exactly what that juror was talking about. The 3rd bullet.
It's time to press the juror again, I think. Yes!
The 3rd bullet has been entered into the court record, a projectile we discovered lodged in Mr. Sholmes' pouch. It caused one of the files to explode, injuring Mr. Sholmes.
This is it, bros! Let's frickin' go! Yes, ma'am!
It would appear the defense is somewhat struggling to alter opinion.
I'm not done! You stay seated! You just hold on now! You ain't got nowhere to be! Please, my lord, a little more time. After all, that's a new piece of evidence. It could be a valuable clue, and you can't afford to overlook anything here, Ryunosuke. That's right. There's still a way to turn this around somehow, I'm sure. Here we go, everybody. Let's go back to her. So she's gonna be the one we present it to. Only 2 bullets were found. Ma'am, I've got something for you. I need you to look at it. I need you to see this and see it. Hang on. Do I need to? Oh god, I always forget what to do. Do we have to, I think we have to press her to get the thing we want.
Hold it!
Because she has to say, do you have a proof? And then we have to say, I can prove it. So we already saw this. Sorry. We already went through this. We just have to get to the prompt that she was looking for. We did this last time as well. Okay, if there was another bullet somewhere of which we were unaware. Yeah, this is it. And now we can say that we can prove it. Could that be possible? I can prove it! Let's go! Yes, ma'am. You don't just present it like you do in the cross-examination. Allow me to show you the 3rd bullet. Look at this bullet. Here it is. We discovered it just now. Yes, on the night in question in Windibank's pawnbrokery, another bullet was fired. What do you mean? Sit down, sir. What is this new trickery, you Nipponese conjurer? Where did you find that bullet? In your butt. Don't worry. It was lodged inside Mr. Sholmes' pouch. What? You didn't look at it. I mean, I honor you for not touching it and messing with evidence, but you didn't look at it. It's there. This pouch was removed from around Mr. Sholmes' waist before he was taken to hospital. And since then, it has been touched by no one. Right, that's what he said. He confirmed it for us.
Do you mean to say the shot fired by the Skulkin brothers that night?
Yes, as your lordship has surmised, it hit this pouch.
But that makes no sense whatsoever. We already know where the whereabouts of the bullet fired at Mr. Sholmes.
No. No, sir.
It's clearly visible in this photographic print.
That's too high. It's way too high for that to be the bullet that hit Mr. Sholmes. 2 guns from the scene have already been submitted into the court record as evidence.
Yes, that of Mr. Windibank and that belonging to the Skulkin brothers.
And examination of both guns revealed that only a single bullet had been fired from each. There's a 3rd gun. There's another gun. Someone had it. Somewhere. Somehow.
But that must mean...
That's right. We now know that on the night in question, 3 bullets were fired. However, only 2 bullets were fired from the guns recovered from the crime scene. And until that incontrovertible consistency is somehow explained, we cannot and must not pass judgment. Ugh. Oh. Oh, my heart. Oh, are you having chest? Oh, here, let me take off your shirt. Let me start CPR. Here, I'll help you. Get that constricting stuff off your chest quickly.
Order! While this summation examination remains incomplete, the court has been presented with new facts. Facts that would appear to shake the very foundations upon which the case against the defendant has been built.
That's right. Oh, don't get upset now, bro. We're in it. We're in it to win it.
As is my prerogative in this situation, I hereby temporarily suspend the summation examination.
Oh, okay. So we're not even getting a not guilty right now. This is too important. We're putting it on hold.
By Jupiter!
What?
Bailiff, bring the witnesses back to the stand at once.
I don't want to talk to them. They a bunch of liars anyway. We know they lying. Aw, man. Nuh-uh. Meanwhile, Greg's is just chilling. Just hanging out.
Witnesses,
Governor!
were you listening to proceedings while the defense carried out the summation examination?
We was, Governor, we was.
Perhaps we can dispense with the tedious preamble. Simply answer this one question. A 3rd bullet has been identified at the scene of the crime. What do you make of that?
Make of it gold. I don't make nothing of it if I can help it.
Is it one of yours?
God blimey, Gov, God blimey, not a chance.
In that case, did you have an accomplice? Yes. I'm still telling you that someone put them up to this, and I'm worried about who it is. It's one of 2 people at this point that we know of. Unless the game throws a real bad red herring at me, it's either McGill that is still alive, or... Do you guys know the other one? We've met him. Once. Very briefly. And he was very attractive. I think you guys know who I'm talking about. Oh, God.
The Skulking Brothers work alone. It's just the 2 of us, that's our trademark.
How soon we forget poor Sulky. Only 2 of the bullets from the crime scene originated from the firearms we have in evidence. The 3rd bullet was fired from another gun. Where is it?
Lummy, that's the head scratcher.
Do they really not know? So no one put him up to it? They were just there at the wrong time? Come on, that's a little too coincidental, isn't it?
Counsel for the defense.
Yes?
I should like to hear your thoughts regarding these new developments.
And I don't know what to think. I'm gonna be honest. This has got me thrown for a loop now. It's gonna depend who they pull out of here. Who does the gun belong to?
The 3rd bullet and the mysterious missing firearm from whence it came.
Thinking back over all the testimony we've heard and all the evidence we've seen, I think I'm starting to form a picture. Picture of what really happened that night. Oh boy. The evidence is definitely bad. Okay. I don't think it's 3, and I don't think it's 2 either. I really don't think they're lying about having another gun. And I also think they definitely know something else. Because if you recall, in the last testimony from the last episode, they were definitely talking about, we can't say anything, he'll do us in for sure, we're dead meat. Nobody without an accomplice speaks like that. Nobody without someone setting him up speaks like that, so I'm gonna pick this one. That's what I'm doing. I don't know if it was someone that put him up to it, if they're working together, but I bet you that they're just the little pawns in this, and they were just told to do it. That's what I'm thinking. On that night, at Windibank's pawnbrokery, the brothers must have been working with a 3rd man. They're sweating about it too, look. The witnesses are clearly doing their best to cover up the existence of this accomplice. But the evidence all points to the fact that there was someone else present. Someone carrying a gun.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
It's gotta be the same person. It's gotta be the person possibly with the blood samples too. It could be that. Remember, we have one that we don't know who it is. An accomplice, you say? Van Zeeks, help me out with this. Pig swill. Whoa! You don't have to be nasty about it, dang. Don't be putting them words in front of my face. These protracted proceedings have already forced us to endure 2 summation examinations. Yet in all that time, there has been not a murmur of a third man, if this apparently wraith-like being exists. Uh-oh, oh, he's mad. Shit! The court must be shown hard evidence. Without it, this fantasy will be crushed. Oh boy, okay. Well, please lead me to it, because I have 2 options, and I don't like either one of them. Leaning more towards my second option right now, but I'm not sure. The prosecution demands answers on 2 counts. Ask me, handsome. Firstly, proof, evidence that this accomplice was ever at the scene of the crime. And secondly, the identity of this spurious character. Did I say that right? I've never seen that word before. The Skulkins are lying. I know that. You know what? Now that I think about it more, it's gotta be Hot Stuff Egg Boy. Because think about it. He was in the pawn shop before all this happened. He was the one that got all hot and bothered about the disc. He was the one that was trying to get the code. He was the one that knew it was there. And I was wondering too how he was gonna come into play. I knew that you couldn't just put that guy in front of me and be like, no, there's nothing. There's definitely something. There's always a bad guy that I'm liking and he's down to the bottom of it every time. So I'm wondering, but how are we gonna prove that it's him though? We're gonna have to see where this goes. How can I ascertain the identity of the person that they're hiding? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, counsel?
Oh, I'm in trouble again. Here we go again. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm supposed to prove the existence of this accomplice and reveal the person's identity, even. Oh, this is for points. Oh, shoot. In response to the prosecution's demand, my lord, the defense is, Unfortunately, the defense is going to answer, I think, in the next one. Yeah, on next time on Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Guys, I think I know what to do, but I think it's gonna depend on what they ask me, because how is he just gonna come up when we've never mentioned him before now? That's what I'm worried about. We'll have to find out though. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. I'm sorry to leave it on another question, but sometimes we just gotta do this so I can get my bearings, find a good place to stop and think. And don't worry, because I'm gonna record the next one right now, so I won't have time to worry or come up with too much good stuff, but I just want to think for a moment and then we'll get right back to it. There's no one I'd rather go on this journey with you than with you guys. You are the best. Thank you for all the comments, for all the likes and subscribes. I read every single one of them. Guys, you are the best. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon in the next episode, everyone. Toodaloo.